All right. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. More baseball, more baseball. Getting a bit of a later start tonight, but that's okay. When I got to work during the day, this happens, and I have to come home working a little bit of magic. All right. So we continue with 1911. You guys get a break from me calling a game. It's going to be Ernie Harwell doing one game. It's going to be Cardinals Phillies 1911. So, well, let's get it set up. I'm going to go ahead and go on mute because the crowd's going to start roaring here.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm Ernie Harwell, bringing you Philadelphia Phillies baseball. We're coming to you from out here at the park, and you'd better keep your windows closed. It's been raining here for a while. McCoy's been talking this over with the ground crew. They're playing games in both dugouts. It's opening day. The sounds of practice are stilled. The mitts are oiled, and another season begins. This is the first game in this three-game series. The Phillies take the field here in the first. Here's how it lines up defensively for the Phillies. Lutterus at first base. Nabe at second. Doolin, the shortstop. Lobert at third. The outfield consists of Walsh in left field, Caskert in center field, and McGee over in right. Doolin is behind the plate, and the Philadelphia mound artist, the starboard sider Alexander. He will be facing Cardinal starter, right-hander Harmon. We'll tell you about him in the bottom half, so settle in. We're ready to start this game. Huggins will start the first. A valuable bat in the box now. Alexander ready. The pitch is on the way. Huggins skies it to center. Should be an easy play. Caskert roams over for it and records the putout. One down. Here's Mowry coming to the plate. Mike will hurt you. Mowry knows how to get on base. Right-handed Alexander goes to the set position. Alexander brings it home. Routine grounder to Doolin. He's up with it. Over to first. And Mowry is retired. And that's out number 2. Kenichi, the hit for the Cardinals. That's right. Kenichi, good at the plate. The hitter stands in. Alexander staring in, ready to work. The pitch. Kenichi gets this one in the air. On the infield, the shortstop Doolin drifts over behind second base. to make the catch to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors midway through the first. Cardinals nothing. Phillies coming up. For the Cardinals. The Cardinals take the field here in the first. Here's how it lines up defensively for the Cardinals. Kenichi at first base. Huggins at second. Hauser, the shortstop. Mowry at third. The trio in the outfield. In left is Evans. In center, Oaks. And over in right, Ellis. Bliss is behind the plate and pitching for the Cardinals. The righty, Harmon. Here's Lober to lead it off. You can count on Hans. He'll wait for his pitch. Lober steps in. Bliss crouched down now. The pitch. Off the end of the bat, Kenichi moves for it, and he spears it, races to the bag. In time for the out. One away. Now coming to bat for the Phillies, Haskert. A trusty bat. Haskert knows how to get on base. He stands in. Bliss set. He wheels and deals. Swung on, lofted down the line to right. Ellis on the run. He gets there. Haskert is gone. 2 away. Two down. First inning. McGee up the bat. Sherry can hit. Harmon looking home. Now the delivery. Breaking ball grounded hard at Mowry. It's off his glove, but he recovers and throws quickly, and he's out for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and at the end of 1. No score here after 1. For St. Louis, it'll be Evans, Ellis, and Oaks. Evans to lead it off for the Cardinals. Batting left. Evans, recently known as a solid hitter. Evans takes his stance. Alexander ready. The pitch. Chopper back to the mound. Alexander up with it. Flips the first for the out. Ellis coming up. You don't want to pitch carelessly with Rube. He stands in. Alexander is ready to fire it in. Alexander brings it home. Half swing by Ellis. The pitch was low. Did he hold up? No. Ellis will grab some pine. 2 down. All right. Oaks the hit. You don't want to pitch carelessly with Rebel. Batter facing Alexander. Right-hander Alexander. Ready. The offering to Oaks. Swung on. A slow roller toward third. He'll have to hurry. He scoops it. He drops it, making the transfer. Then they give Oaks the hit. Hauser is up next. He has not been a hitter of late. Hauser in the box. Pitcher Alexander eyeing Hauser. Now he's ready. Alexander rocks and fires. Swung on. Strike. And Oaks is stealing. Here's Doing with a throw. Tags him. Then he gets him. They lose a runner. 3 down. For the Cardinals. No runs on 1 hit. So they do not tally. No score in the game. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. For Philadelphia, it'll be Lutterus, Doing, and Walsh. Here's Lutterus to lead it off. Fred is a tough out. Harmon prepared to work. The pitch comes in. He goes the other way. Blooper to left center. Toward the gap. Oaks runs in on it. Hauser is backing up. It drops in, and Lutterus is on at first with a base hit. Next up, Philadelphia hitter doing. Red comes up there to hit. Lutterus can motor at first. Batter waits. Right-handed Harmon goes to the set position. Lutterus is off and running. The delivery, it's a shot to left center. Evans is racing to the gap. He's under it. And he pulls it in. One away. Lutterus scampers back to first. Walsh coming up. Walsh, a fair hitter. Harmon is ready to fire it in. Harmon delivers. Grounded weakly to Hauser. He charges. He's up with it. Looks at second. Pumps. He'll go to first. And that's out number 2. Lutterus moves up. For Philadelphia. 2 gone. Lutterus standing out at second. Doolin up to bat. Now and again he'll get a hit for you. Doolin relaxes himself at the plate. Harmon prepared to work. Lutterus now with an aggressive lead. The pitch. Grounded deep into the hole. Hauser is over. Stabs for it. He stops it. Long throw to first, and the side is retired. That'll do it for Philadelphia. Nothing across. There were no errors. 1 left. A chance goes by the board. No score. We head for the top of the 3rd inning. Bottom of the lineup, Hauser, Bliss, and Harmon coming up. Hauser to lead it off for the Cardinals. A streaky hitter. In the box now. Right-hander, Alexander, ready. The pitch. Swung on. Big K. And Hauser is retired. 1 down. For St. Louis. Base is clear. 1 away. St. Louis now sends Bliss to bat from the right. Let's see if he can outperform his advanced billing. Bliss can get on for you. Batter facing Alexander. Alexander ready. Alexander comes to him. Breaking ball. Bounce past Alexander. Doolin is over. He stabs for it, makes a pickup, and throws Bliss out by a step. And that's the 2nd out. Now at bat, Harmon. Bob taking his first at bat of the season. Doing set. He comes home. Check swing. They check with the third base ump. He rings him up. Side retired. The Phillies retire the side in order. Still a scoreless tie. We head for the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Phillies will have Nabe, Alexander, and Lobert here in the 3rd. Here's Nabe to lead it off. Nabe, not a threat for average. He stands in. Bliss crouched down now. The pitch. Upstairs, and Nabe isn't tempted. Ball number 4. And he takes his base. That was Nabe's first walk of the season. Alexander comes up to bat. Pete taking his first at bat of the season. Nabe is jockeying for a big lead off first. Bliss sets up. Infield playing in a few paces. The offering from Harmon. Alexander lays off the pitch. Ball 4. Pete takes his base, and Nabe moves to second. That was Alexander's first walk of the season. 2 on. The next Phillies batter is Lobert. Right-hander. He's the top of the order. He gets his share of hits. Lobert ready. Harmon climbs the mound, checks the runners. The runners take their lead. He lets one go. It's a high bouncer to third. Mowry gloves it. No play on Nabe at third. Guns it to first. In time. And the runners advance. One out, third inning, 2 on. It's now Tasker to bat. He can surprise you at the plate. He stands in. Harmon is on the slab. Pitcher Harmon set to go. Cardinal playing for the out at first. Nabe at third with his arms out. Crouched. Harmon comes to the plate. Tasker lifts one. It's a big league pop-up. Going back is Huggins, waving his arms. He calls off Ellis and makes the catch, and the runners hold. Two on, the bottom of the third inning. Here's McGee to take his swings. Sherry is a tough out. The hitter stands in. Harmon is on the slab. Now Harmon ready. Nabe at third with his arms out, crouched. Harmon brings it. Slow chopper toward Hauser. He charges, scoops it, goes to first. In time. The line for the Phillies. No runs, no hits, no errors. They leave 2. So they fail to cash in on the 2 runners. We still have a scoreless tie as we go to the top of the 4th inning. Top of the order here for St. Louis in the 4th. Huggins, Mowry, and Kenichi. Huggins leading off the 4th. In the box now. Alexander focuses in on the target. The pitch. Huggins lays off the pitch. Ball 4. Huggins takes his base. That was Huggins' first walk of the season. Runner on first. Mowry, the hit for the Cardinals. That's right. Huggins at first has wings. Pitcher Alexander eyeing Mowry. Now he's ready. The pitch comes in. Lifted to center. Not too deep. There's Paskert. He squeezes it, and there's one away. Huggins is tagging, but he holds first. Here comes Kenichi to take his cuts. Alexander focuses in on the target. Alexander kicks and deals. Taken. Huggins breaks for second. Doing turns it around fast. The sweep tag. He hooks the bag and eludes the tag. That's his first steal of the season. Kenichi stands in again. Alexander sets up on the rubber again. Alexander has a sign. Checks Huggins at second. Alexander looks back at Huggins on second. The pitch popped high to the right side. Drifting foul. Lutterus is backing up. Second baseman Nabe is racing over. He's calling him off and makes the running catch. 2 away. Huggins tags, but he'll have to hold as he fires the ball back in. Nabe ran a long way to get that ball. Nice play. Left-sided Evans will bat next for St. Louis. Runner on second, 2 down. Evans relaxes himself at the plate. Doing ready to receive. Huggins now with an aggressive lead. Now Alexander pitches wide by a hair. Free ticket to first from Evans, setting up the force. That was Evans' first walk of the season. Here's left-handed Ellis to take his swings. Huggins on second, Evans on first, 2 away. Ellis gets in there. Alexander on the rubber. He shakes off the sign. Again, he shakes it off. Now he has one he likes. Doing set. The runners take their lead. Alexander cranks it up. It's in the dirt. And it goes back to the screen. Huggins rounds third and holds. And Evans moves to second. Ellis ready to take on Alexander again. Alexander is on the slab, positions the ball behind his back, doing ready to receive. He wheels and deals. It's a shot to left center. Haskett is over, still after it. And he makes the running catch, and that's out number 3. For the Cardinals, 0-0-0. They leave 2. They couldn't get the runners home. Still no score in the game. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. For Philadelphia, here in the 4th, Lutterus doing, and Walsh. Okay. Lutterus will get it started for the Phillies. He bats left. Lutterus ready. Harmon will go to work on him. The pitch. Ripped to right center. Base hit. Oakes is chasing it down. He'll have to hurry. Lutterus is trying for 2. The throw. Safe at second. Second hit for Lutterus in the game. No one out. 4th inning. 1 on. We have doing the bat for the Phillies. Harmon is on the slab. The ball's hidden in his mitt. Glances back at the runner. Lutterus edges a bit more off second. He's on with a leadoff double. Harmon turns and fakes a throw to second. Lutterus hustles back to the bag standing up. Now Harmon is set again. He brings it home. Doing tops the ball. That bounces to the left side and through. Lutterus is around third. The throw comes into Mowry, and they're holding Lutterus at third. The Phillies have no out. Runners at the corners. Score is tie. We have Walsh coming up to hit. He hits from the right. Tough to strike out. Walsh relaxes himself at the plate. Harmon put on the rubber. Harmon gets set to pitch. Cardinal playing for the double play. Harmon looks Lutterus back to third. Harmon brings it home. Fisted to right by Walsh. It falls. Lutterus trots home with a run. Ellis is after it. Now he has it. He comes up throwing. Doing is well around second. The coach is waving him to third. Here comes the throw. Here's a play at third. And he's safe ahead of the throw. And Walsh holds with a single. So Walsh with a ready single, and the Phillies break the tie, and now lead 1-0 here in the 4th. The next Phillies batter is Goodman. Phillies twist. Runners at the corners, nobody out. He can be fanned. Batter ready. Harmon climbs the mound, checks the runners. Infield deep. Doing off third. Harmon brings it. Hit deep to center field. Oakes is racing back. It's off the wall. Oakes corrals the ball. Doing scores. Walsh rounds third. They're waving him in. And he scores. Doolin then standing with a double. So the double scores 2, and the Phillies add to their lead. The score now, 3-0. 1 on, the bottom of the 4th inning. It's now Nabe to bat. Harmon looking in at the target. Harmon looks back at Doolin on second. And now the pitch, grounded to second. No play at third, and he flips to first. In time, 1 away. Doolin moves up. 1 on. It's now Alexander to bat. Catcher Bliss sets his target. Cardinal playing for the out at first. Doolin takes his lead at third. The pitch. Grounded hard wide of third. Mowry feels it. Fires home. And Doolins. Safe. Bliss dropped the throw. The run scores. Alexander is around first and holds. Score that an error on Bliss. Doolin is down. He's shaken up. He seems to be okay, but he could lose a little. That was the pitcher, Alexander, who got that started, helping his team. And the Phillies now lead 4-0. Here comes Lobert to take his cuts. Lobert waiting for Harmon. Harmon looking in. First baseman Kanechi right on the bag. Harmon kicks and delivers just off the plate. And he issues a free pass. That was Lobert's first walk of the season. Tasker up there. Bliss crouched down now. The runners take their lead. Harmon comes home, grounded hard to short. Could be two. Hauser fields it. Flips to Huggins at second. Over to first. Double play. And they get out of the inning. That'll do it for Philadelphia. 4 runs on 4 hits. The Cardinals fumble once. They have marched ahead. The score now stands 4-0. Phillies. Well, folks, the sky has darkened again. Here comes the rain. The umpire is calling time. And they're calling them in. Oaks, Hauser, and Bliss due up for St. Louis. It's still coming down in buckets. That's it, folks. We won't get this one in. We'll have to play it again. The Phillies lose a chance to win one. So stay high and dry. This is Ernie Harwell for 66 WAPBA signing off.
Well, there you go. A little rain in Baker Bowl, and we got us a rain out tonight. So I want to thank Cousin Ken and Chris Slovic. Yeah, I know, right? Phillies winning 4-0. So I'll have to reschedule this one. Reschedule the rain out. Bummer, man. Bummer. And bring up the league thing here. And wow. What a drag, huh? What a drag. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let me reschedule this rain out now, because back in the day, of course, they weren't afraid to play any sort of doubleheaders or anything like that. But let me see. New date, away team, blah, 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 blah. Let's reschedule it. I don't know that we want to go that late in the season. I got to remember this is going by 2025. So let me see. Yep. So let's do it here. Now let's make it a double. Let's make it a double dipper. There we go. So there we go. That's all. Now we got a double header for the next time. So, all right. I don't know what else to say. That's it. Got a couple new ballparks today for this game. It's a lot of people. I got a Yankee Stadium for 1923 to 1970 in case I want to do some bit later baseball in here. Picked up Three River Stadium. I've still got to pick up Riverfront. Now that it seems like I can get these digitally, so I got to pick up a few more ballparks that I don't think I have. So yeah, man, that sucks. You're totally welcome, Cousin Ken. We'll give her another go again. So that's it. I guess I'm going to go watch some Ken Burns baseball. Still in the second inning and enjoying it. I think I'm up to 1908 now. So, all right, guys. That's it from Soggy Baker Bowl. This is Beatles Eternally signing off, and we'll see you around the batting cage. Good night.